This is day one of the 5 Perfect Week Challenge. I'm Mateo, and we're gonna start on a mile.
Mic check, mic check. What up? Thanks for tuning in. This is John Sanders with Limitless Hoops. I still don't have my mic set up, but you guys, I assume that you can hear me. If you're here, check it in the comment section so that I know that you're here, and you get to see some behind the scenes action. I put this down my back so I can hearing myself, so I can see like if the feed's out or feed's in or whatever. I have no clue why people do this, but it totally works. All right. Anyways, we got workouts going on tonight, both in the Centennial area and in the Broomfield area. I cannot wait until we start up all 4 areas. My trick to getting there is threefold. All right, I want more kids in the program. All right, and there are 3 different reasons for this. All right, we need more players. Period. Because kids go with what's popular. And if we don't have a whole bunch of kids doing this, pushing us to those final limits, then we're gonna suffer because we need inspiration, constant inspiration. And I mean inspiration, in terms of hyping you guys up, giving you guys the right tools to succeed, but also inspiration in terms of freaking cheerleaders and I don't know, smoke machines and crowd screaming. Okay, it helps. You don't want to say that you need it, but you do. Okay, if parents need money, you need applause. Okay, it happens. And I want to get you guys some money, not just even our coins, but other things as well. All right, so that's one reason, is I want more players to make that happen. 2, I'll skip 2. All right, 3, I want parents to help during the workouts. There's too many people out there for me to help each and every single one of you out. But what I've noticed is that our concepts are pretty easy. It's just that kids can't understand them. But adults always get them. Adults are like, yeah, he said that. Kids are like, I don't get it, right? So if I get some parents to help out, that would be great. And I want them at each basket just listening to us and learning from us and then just reiterating it to you. So they aren't doing any basketball stuff. They're just going, I hear this, and they're like a translator. They're hearing our words and they're hearing our adult words, and they're just going, he said this. And the kid goes, oh, now I get it, or at least a better chance. But now the second one, okay? So, yes, we need players. Yes, we need parents helping. But then there's a second one. I think I forgot the second one as I was talking, as I was speaking. All right. What is the second one? The second reason that I need these people. The second reason. Oh, yeah. The second reason is that I have big goals, enormous goals. All right. But it would take for me to be juggling too many things. I can do a lot. I just can't do it to a high enough extent to make it perfect. So basically, I want your pictures to be taken at every game. But if I'm coaching, I can't take your pictures. I want the snack shack to work. I want the refs to be taken care of. I want all these little bitty small things. I want you guys to be introduced at the games. I want an announcer at the games with someone videotaping it. And I can do any one of these things, but I can't do them all. So when I get these parents in, and I get more kids in, and I get more money in, we're going to be paying for all these things to take place. And it won't be hard, because right now I am kind of juggling it all. I do have JJ helping out. We got Nick, we got Zach occasionally, we have Randy, we have Lawrence. But, I do the lion's share. If you could take away what I do and give it to a whole bunch of other people, I'm telling you, it's not too hard. But they would be doing a little bit, just 5 minutes a day. And with them doing it like that, they will make this thing take off, because it's all the small things that add up. You as a kid will notice it. Our program will be the best in the country immediately with these people doing these small things, because everything that I do is about 25%. If they could only focus on that without any time spent, they can make it 100%, 90% maybe at least. All right. So yes, that is what I see as our next goal, is to get these people, and I want them coming in for free if they help out. All right. If they help out those 2 workouts a week, that's all that they need to do. Then and they bring their kid to play for us in exchange, with no money exchange. Basically no extra money. That would be amazing. And then we'll have our foundation. I want 192 types of these kids. So anyone willing to help out, if you know anyone whose parents are willing to help out, tell them that they get the program for free. Just contact me. All right. Anyways, other things we got going. We got Thanksgiving coming up next week, but we will be going, I believe, Monday. maybe Wednesday or no Wednesday. I don't know, but make sure they check the website. But next week will be Turkey Day week, and that's like the worst bird to eat ever. Sorry for you vegans. This is actually on you guys right there. I mean, because if you guys didn't exist, I don't think anyone would even eat turkeys. People just eat turkeys to make vegans feel bad. It's like my working theory on this, because it is just the worst meat ever. All right, ham for the win. All right, we also have our award ceremony on December 14th. All right, make sure you guys sign up for that. I just sent out the stuff for it. We're also having a poker tournament mixed in with that as a fundraiser, so we can raise money to lower the amount that Taiwan costs. Taiwan costs about $1,500 for a ticket. We're going to try to make it $500 for a ticket so we can get more players. And we will be handing out coins at the award ceremony. You'll be able to purchase gear and merch and books at the award ceremony. And we'll be honoring our highest in attendance, if I didn't say that already. And and you'll also be having some fun because it's at an arrow place. You can shoot bows and arrow at this place. All right, so it's just an overall great time. Make sure you guys remember that. You can wear it whatever you want, by the way. And then lastly, we have got our December 7th and 8th games. All right, heads up for those things and work out for those things. And since we don't play this weekend, how about you make this weekend a big one? I'm sure you don't have 12 hours of homework. All right. Don't try to find like some rec to just like play in like some games. That's okay. How about you just work out like mad crazy? Like make this like a 12-hour shift. All right, 6 hours on Saturday, 6 hours on Sunday. Since your excuses are always, well, we got games. Oh yeah. Oh well, we have workouts. Oh, we have homework during the week. What would be your excuse this weekend? All right. Again, unless you're playing elsewhere. You don't have anything. We don't have games. If we did have games, you would be spending 8 hours in a gym, 3 hours in a gym, something like that, right? So spend them in a gym, but don't just sit around in your butt like you would do in the games or even out there playing. You will be actually doing work, getting ahead on it. All right? Make this one of the biggest weekends of your life since we're taking the weekend off. Okay? Got it? Anyways, quote of the day. The quote of the day today, this Friday, is don't be careful. You'll get hurt. I like it because it sounds paradoxical, but it's not. All right. If you are too careful, if you don't take chances, you will end up regretting it. All right. It's a risk to take no risk. All right. So you have to understand that and go out there and take those chances. And some of the chances that we have to take are easy to see. It's like, during the game, guard their best player, like our previous quote of the day. Take a chance, like go out for the team. Take a chance, like play against higher competition, right? These are all chances to be taken, correct? I think that the biggest chance is to try your hardest. I don't know anything that scares people more, because the most important thing that we have in life is time. And the most important thing that we can stand to lose is time. So we feel like if we work out and we're not going to become Kobe Bryant because of the working out, we think that's a waste of time. And we would rather cut off our leg than waste our time. Because again, without time, we're dead. So, if that's the case, see it the other way. See it the other way. See it like you're already 32 years old, you're a failed basketball player, you sucked in high school, you never played in college, okay? And you can get that time back. Now time is on your side. What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna step it up? You're gonna relinquish all your regrets? You got this power of time. I gave you a time machine. I gave you the time back. What are you gonna do with it now? So consider that. But as I always say, when I send you back in time, you're gonna lose all your memory. All you're gonna have is me giving you this hint right now, telling you that you were sent back in time. You were sent back in time by yourself and by future John. And this is the only hint that I could give you, is me telling you the story. And you regret it. You regret not trying your hardest every single day. That's all that I can tell you, man. I can't tell you the winning lottery numbers. I can't tell you anything else about your future, but you regret. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to live this life again, or will you regret it again? Are there words that I could say that will help 12-year-old you change his mind? If there aren't, oh, then you're just in trouble because this is your second time doing this, man. You got to live through all that crap again, not make your team your senior year again, not make the college team again. Oh, man. Or you could take this second chance, this magical thing, and run with it. All right? And don't forget, don't be careful. You'll get hurt. All right, challenges. Our challenges. If you have the book, you know that you're doing this stuff. All right, we have a whole bunch of challenges on our challenge page. You can do them in any order that you guys want. But here's the order that we stipulate in the book. All right, right now the first graders are taking on day 22 of our 2-minute 2-ball dribbling challenge. Second graders finish day 20 of the homework assignment, bid shots. Bid shots is the homework for this month. Make sure you guys are doing that homework. Everyone should be. Third graders finish day 20 of our 2-minute 2-ball dribbling challenge. Easy enough. Fourth graders finish day 20 of our homework assignment, bid shots. You guys are doing bid shots as well. This is so easy. All right, fifth graders, day 20 of the Steph Curry Hall of Fame workout, which is a whole bunch of shooting. You know what that workout's like. Maybe you guys could all do that tomorrow, especially if you're fifth grader. Sixth graders continue with day 81 of the Pio Brajovanie challenge. Lana's moves, Kobe Bryant post move, elbow sweeps and double bounce, 50 push-ups, 25 knee jumps, 5 minutes God drills, and make 10 free throw sprints for misses. If you're a sixth grader out there and you heard that, and you're like, I don't want to do that, you're part of the problem, dude. You're the one stopping you. Your greatest enemy is you. Stop doing that crap. Seventh graders. Continue with month 2 of the 10-month Chastain Challenge. The Chastain Challenge is on our challenge page. You can see a whole bunch of stuff. You get as easy stuff to hard stuff. Do it. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to become an NBA player. I'm just begging you. And you're like, I don't want any. No NBA for me, please. Please, 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 please. You're like a homeless person begging me. Just stop it, John. You're better than this, John. Stop begging me to become better. Ha ha ha. I would become as bad as I wish to be. All right, 8th graders. Sorry, guys. That was my one-man play. You guys can buy tickets to it next weekend. All right, continue with day 6 of the 100 of the Pio Brajovanie challenge. The 8th graders are doing that as well. Nice. 9th graders, all right, finish day 20 of the workout card. That's double it up. 10th graders, day 20 of the workout card. That's double up as well. All right, we got next one is 11th graders. Finish today's list of items of the Chastain challenge, and then 12th graders doing day 20 of the bid shots because you guys are seniors. Just went through tryouts. We made this month easy for you guys. So take care of it anyway, so you can hone your skills. Shooting those bid shots, it's a very, very important thing. All right, speaking of important things, we got the trivia question today. Trivia leader is Vaughn Suave. All right, I'm pretty sure Vaughn's dad's helping him out. Maybe Donovan's helping out. Maybe Katie's helping him out. I don't think that his youngest brother's helping him out, or his oldest brother though. Those guys don't strike me as trivia types. But we'll see who's going to answer the trivia question today. The whole family can definitely get into it. The trivia question today is, how many points per game did KCP average his senior year in high school? You're going to have to know who KCP is. I know in California we had CPK, that was California Pizza Kitchen. Never been there. I recommend it a little bit. It's not amazing, but I mean it looks neat. But yes, this is not CPK. This is KCP, and we need to know how many points per game did he average his senior year in high school. And once you answer that question, you win. Whoever wins the most wins a $50 coin by the end of the month. I'm asking this question because, for a reason. That's the answer right there. The answer is 31 freaking points per freaking a game, and it was answered by Austin Maxson. And I wanted to bring that up because he was a killer. I mean, he made the NBA. Don't sell him short. But he's kind of like a role player now. But he scored 31 points per game, and not just like in any state. He scored 31 points per game in a very, very big time state. He was a highly heralded player in high school. As a senior, he averaged 31 points per game, 8.2 rebounds per game at Greenville High School in Greenville, Georgia. So that's against like really, really big time players. Sorry, you missed it, Suave. All right, but yes, dude, like he led the Patriots to the Final Four and to consecutive Sweet 16 berths. They didn't even win it all. He was a McDonald's All-American, Jordan Brand Classic player. He was the number 3 shooting guard in the nation, and he ended up being a role player in the NBA. That's how special the NBA is, guys. And I'm not telling you that to discourage you. Most kids will hear that and go, oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to average 31 points a game my senior year, and I play in Colorado, and Colorado sucks. Oh my God, I'm never going to make anything, so therefore I quit. No, I'm telling you this for the opposite reason. I'm telling you this because there's some competitive players out there who will be told the wrong information. They will be like, oh yeah, I'm good to go. Let's go. And then they'll fail. And then you'll tell them later on, you should have done this. And they're like, what? Why didn't you tell me to do more? I would have done anything to make the NBA. Dang it. What more did I need to do? That was me when I was growing up. I didn't know. I got to college and I was like, what? Oh crap. I didn't know that I really needed to do that stuff. So if that's you, you should hear this story and be like, okay, so KCP averaged 31 points a game his senior year in a big time stage. He shot shots every single day. He did his runs. He did everything. And he's still just a role player. That means that you're on your way to becoming not a D3 player, lower than that. What are you going to do now? Now that you know that information and you have this second chance, what are you going to do now? Are you just going to regret it by then and be like, dang, kids are stupid, man. No one really told me. All right, so handle it right now. All right, shoot. If you're really aiming, who wants to be better than KCP is? Is that your goal? And if you weren't, would you still work as hard? If you were just like below KCP, who's a starter in the NBA, a low starter in the NBA, would you just change all your goals and be like, no, that's not good enough. I didn't know I was that low. Or would you be like, dude, I would kill to even like make a tryout in the NBA, let alone make the team. I mean, what kind of attitude are you bringing into the situation? Understand it, but then shoot after it and go for it all. Got it? All right. Our movies of the month. You should be watching all these movies. This one is, what is it called again? I have not. This one's called Sugar. I have not seen this movie. If someone watches this movie, it's the 10th grade movie of the month. It's a baseball movie with some Dominican Republican guys, I believe. Dominican Republic guys. I don't know how to say it. It sounds like they're a political party. But yes, Sugar. I have no clue about this movie. Let me know what you guys think if you watch it. 11th grade movie of the month is, how do I get there? Like this. Oh, The Fighter. All right. Let me show you some other parts of the movie. It's pretty like, I think you need to be fairly old to watch this movie, but I thought it was pretty good. That's two great actors in it. All right. Matt Damon and Christian Bale. They're playing real life brothers. All right. This is a real story of some boxer. I forgot his name, but it was really gritty, really cool story. It felt like a documentary kind of, but it was like real, Christian Bale played his butt off in this movie, dude. He's like an alcoholic kind of. He's like the brother that didn't make it, but then now he's like pushing his brother to make it, and he's like in and out of jail, in and out of rehab, and stuff like that. Just like a pure like nonsensical guy. Matt Damon in this movie plays like the straight-laced guy who still has a chance, and they're doing this HBO documentary, and it's like following them through the championship fight. It was a very, very cool movie. I'm gonna give it 42 stars. All right. And for our seniors, your movie is Varsity Blues. All right. You know what? I'm gonna throw this one down to 5th grade and older. Watch this movie. There are some boobs in it. I apologize. So maybe tell your parents. Heads up. Are there? No. Yeah, there are. No, there's like 2, 3 scenes. Okay, but outside of that, okay, it's an amazing movie. Does anyone know what gesture he's making right here? It's not a trivia question. I'm just asking if anyone knows what gesture he's making. He's making a gesture for a play. Does anyone know what play that is in football? Huh? What is he saying by oh? Is it like poke hole in mouth monkey? I don't know. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section. I'll give it up in a second. But yes, this movie is magical. I don't know how old you need to be to watch it, but it's probably like 12th grade. But if you have nice parents who like let you watch crazy movies, this one is one of the ones that you should watch because it's not just raunchy and funny. It's not even just like sports, which is like a great part about it. It's inspirational, in a very like childlike way, and I think that's the reason that we should watch it when we're children. Because it speaks to us on like the realest levels possible. Like it's not some cheesy stuff. It's real. Anyways, the play that he's mentioning is Hook and Ladder. hook and ladder. All right, the hook and ladder play. All right, anyways, watch that one. I'm not kidding. Varsity Blues, 50 out of 50, guys. It's an amazing, amazing movie. As for the workouts today, we got Divine Drill, one-on-one with personal rules coming up here. Indirect Euro steps, Kyrie spin to J, hurdle layups. You should be doing all this stuff this weekend. 180 side or fake handoff. We're actually working on that fake handoff during the actual play last night. I saw a few of you guys doing it. Nice job. All right. As for this day's workouts, we got back down series, which is a very, very dominant play where you can dominate the other team. All right, where you're backing them down, you have 5 different options. Pick and roll, rescreen. All right, when they screen and then they flat show, you go back over it to a shot or pick and roll on the opposite side on the same screener, the opposite way. Statue of Liberty is coming in with one hand, so you can push off with the other hand or just come in like that and score. 2-ball catch layup, basically the same thing. This workout has actually inspired me on how I'm going to rewrite the book for next year, because I love how like this mirrors it. We have 3 different drills where we do, like the back down series has a Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty talks about it, and then 2-ball catch talks about it. It's crazy, right? So I feel like we can like organize this a lot better. What's up, Weston? And yeah, so this workout really, really helped. Anyways, we also have dowel jumps. That's jumping over the sticks and I'm listening to the coach. And then we have peekaboo shots coming around the big cones where they can't guard you either way. If they go left, they go right, they go middle, they get beat. All right, if you want to see some of those workouts, you should check them out right now. Hey, if you are a dominant player, you can do something by dominating. This is like Luka Doncic and players like that, like LeBron. All right, you're gonna start here and say free throw line, distance apart for a deep 3. This is where I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go toward the block. And when I do this, I'm gonna take the ball and I'm gonna be in a stance. I'm gonna take the ball and I'm gonna dribble outside of my legs. I'm not gonna dribble right here because the defender can steal the ball. How I'm gonna go toward them is it's like this. I'm gonna take a step and slide, step and slide. But I'm still gonna dribble the ball outside of my legs. So I'm gonna go like this. And I'm just trying to back him down because I'm bigger until they double team. And wherever they double team come, I throw a pass. With this outside hand. It happens to be right hand on this side, it'll be left hand on that side. I always face in the middle so I can see the most amount of people. But to be able to be double teamed, you have to be able to score. So I'm gonna show you 5 different ways to score. Start from back here, you right here, and you back down. Step, step, step. And then you're gonna do a pro up once I get this close, which is a bounce, jump to the middle, and power snap the ball right here, which is like this. Snap the ball, shoot the ball over both shoulders like that. Down again. This is if you're leaning against me. I can turn to the middle and run and do our Statue of Liberty layup. So I can go from here and just pivot, throw the ball out, 2-step, catch it like this, and bring it up, and bring it out, and then score that basket. I'm backing down, turn, 1, 2, 3, like that. It's the same thing as that, but I can turn baseline. So I step right here. But instead of going the middle turn, I'm going to go baseline turn with this ball and this foot at the same time, pivoting and throwing the ball here. I throw the ball ahead. After it bounces, I pick the ball with the opposite hand and I move that foot. Like this, I go beneath the block with 1 step, 2 steps, and I shoot this shot on this side. Here, turn, 1, 2, and score on that down. Fake the inside, fake the pro hop. So I'm gonna step and dribble, pass the ball like this, and spin back and shoot a jump shot. Here, hit, come back, and jump shot. Dirk Nowitzki fade. I get here, I step and I hit, I lean back, kick up my foot, I shoot a fade away. That was so many things.
So, what are you gonna ask the wizard for?
No. Peekaboo shots. Follow, straight, are there. Hope you guys know it. I'm not showing the whole thing. Switch. Front. Switch. Side. All right, those are all the drills. We got to hustle up. Let's finish the show. We got our funny thing of the day. Funny thing of the day is these crazy psychopaths.
Anthony Towns banging away, and now contact, and that's an...
What is this? Is it the Three Stooges? Do you guys know who the Three Stooges even are? I mean, how are you that out of control? You just headbutt, everyone's falling down. I'm sure Embiid's flopping, but oh. That's just ridiculous. Control yourself during basketball games, please. All right. As for the breakdown, we got Bronny James is thinking about not traveling with the team because they fly commercial. All right. I'm telling him, do not do this. Do not do this. Do not do this. Do not do this. You, as a player, if your team is doing something, do it. Even freaking Kobe Bryant didn't want to go out with the team because he wants to stay in and read and just like rest. Don't do that. I don't know why. Unless your teammates are doing something crazy, insane, just go with them, hang out with them, because team chemistry and what people think about you is very, very important. All right. Again, I hate to say that, but it is so true. All right. Let's check the homework. See who's been doing the homework. All right, everybody doing the homework, nice job. All right, if you're not doing the homework, well, get to work. All right, make sure you guys are doing it, because if you're not doing it, then we have to run today. All right, so heads up for that. I see you guys. I see you. Nice job. All right, and then finishing up with our story of the day. Watch it. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Excellence is not an act. You're not being excellent. You are creating excellence. All right? Excellence is like a habit. It's who you are. And you have to create that over like a breadth of days. So many days add up to becoming excellent. All right? So don't think that it's just because you scored this many points. It's what you do on a daily basis. There's a chance that you can score 50 points a game and not be excellent, okay? It's probably like less likely, but still. It's about your work ethic. It's about what you put in on a daily basis. Okay, so make sure that you understand that and that you don't take that for granted. I forgot to mention the other movies for this month. Since this is our last day mentioning movies, Varsity Blues was our 12th grade movie, but first grade was The Rookie. Watch that movie, guys. You guys do have a free weekend, right? Second grade, the movie for the month is We Are Marshall. Third grade, Radio. Fourth grade, Secretary. If you watch the movie, do a movie report. Tell us what you think about it. I might even give you a coin, if it's a good enough movie report. It's like a book report. You don't need to tell all the parts of it. Just tell me what you thought about it and tell us something about the movie. Fifth graders, watch Rudy. Sixth graders, Without Limits. Seventh grade, Sixth Man. Eighth grade, The Waterboy. Ninth grade, The Pride of the Yankees. 10th grade, Sugar. 11th grade, The Fighter. And 12th grade, Varsity Blues. Now, I told you how much I like Varsity Blues, right? But which movies are the best this month? Which movies are the greatest this month? All right. Well, I will tell you right now that my favorite movie on this list. That's tough. I'm gonna say my favorite movie on this list is Varsity Blues. Yes, it was a 50 ranked movie, but it's also my favorite movie. The funniest movie on this list is no challenge. The funniest movie on this list is The Waterboy. It knocks out the park. The Waterboy is an amazingly hilarious movie. Watch that one if you're trying to laugh. But now the best movie. So there was my favorite, but that's not the best, right? Favorite, funniest, and best. The best movie this month, Rudy. It is probably one of the best movies of all time. If you haven't seen Rudy, watch that movie. That was the 5th grade movie of the month. The best movie on the list. Watch that stuff. Make sure you guys keep working. Don't forget that today's quote of the day is, don't be careful, you'll get hurt. I'll see you guys at the workouts tonight. Make sure you guys are working this weekend as well. See y'all soon. Peace out.
that championship